Greetings, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. It has come to my attention that the Most High has led me into making this video today based on one of the most important things that one can possess throughout life, in life, period. And that thing is discipline. What I'm saying is that discipline almost prevents everything, you know what I'm saying, in regards to the things that you can control, aka yourself. In this video, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So let's start off with a classic first. Judges chapter 16, verses 16 through 18. And it came to pass, when she pressed him daily with her words, and urged him, so that his soul was vexed unto death, that he told her all his heart, and said unto her, There hath not come a razor upon mine head, for I have been a Nazarite unto Yahweh from my mother's womb. If I be shaven, then my strength will go from me, and I shall become weak, and be like any other man. And when Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, Come up this once, for he hath shewed me all his heart. Then the lords of the Philistines came up unto her, and brought money in their hand. You see, Solomon lacked discipline, which ultimately led to him being ensnared by a woman that he knew was trying to ensnare him. Solomon wasn't weak green when it came to that. He was just weak in that moment. Start pillow talking. You know, this is a biblical channel. I don't want to get too deep into it, but she basically probably just put it down on him as the best way she could, you know, to get him to lower his masculine energy, you know what I'm saying, and get into something that women are only supposed to do, all that pillow talking and opening up too much. You never tell a person your biggest weakness, ever, or how to stop your greatest strength, ever, when it comes to serious matters. I mean, hell, pillow talking itself shows you that you lack discipline because you can't keep your mouth shut. So yeah, Delilah was draining him of his energy. That's why I say, man, whenever you tell a woman no and she keep asking you for the same thing, that's the same thing Delilah did. He wasn't trying to tell her that. You did what I'm saying, but she kept nagging him and trying to put it down on him the best way she could until she could drain all his energy and get him in the weak state that she needed him to be in order to receive the things that she had to go retrieve, which was that secret that he wasn't supposed to tell nobody. So if there's any brothers listening, you know what I'm saying, any brothers that will listen, when you say no, she has to understand that you mean no. You did what I'm saying. She keep on nagging you because she doesn't respect your word. That's the same thing Delilah did. Once you say no, it's over. That's it. Ain't no more talking about it. That's it. If she keep talking about it, then you got to put things in place. You did what I'm saying. Put on some ice, cut off, whatever. One or the two is what I would do. Scriptures also say, let your nay be nay and your yeah be yeah. AKA stand firm on your answers, you know what I'm saying? And be clear about it. But let's go to Hebrews chapter 6, verses 13 through 15. For when Yahweh made promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, Surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so, after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. So Abraham had to endure, and to be able to endure until the end, which the scriptures say you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be attacked in this truth. And in order to be able to endure, you have to have what? Discipline. In order to have faith, you have to have discipline, because discipline is a component of faith. When you think about it, think about it. He that endures to the end shall be saved, right? Even keeping the law, statutes, and commandments is discipline. In order to do that, you have to have discipline. It takes consistency. What is consistency? Discipline. This is an everyday thing. Ain't no taking no breaks. Ain't no days off, because at the end of the day, what'll happen if the Most High decide to take a day off with covering you and protecting you, making sure you straight? What'll happen to you? The worst. You can't even imagine what's going to happen to you. So ain't no taking no breaks. You did what I'm saying. You keep going in this truth no matter what. Because the day you take off might be the day you get took off, if you know what I mean. If the Most High decide to take a day off on you, you will have no protection. Things don't happen to us because of the Most High's protection, covering, and or mercy. Without that protection, man, Satan will be throwing you around like a rag doll, man, to and fro, tossing you to and fro. And I'm not talking about you just going through something, getting tested or whatever the case may be. I'm talking about affliction to affliction to affliction to affliction to affliction. I'm not talking about that regular stuff. The Most High sends something to make you stronger or to chastise you or because he's about to bless you after you go through this. No, I'm just talking about straight affliction. That's what's going to happen to you until you're ultimately destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Due to you not being fortified because you decide to take a break one day. So the Most High like, hey, let me take a break on him. Let me take a break on her. This is an everyday thing. Keeping the law, statutes, and commandments is an everyday thing. Now you praying, everyday thing. Reading, you try to read every day. Now fasting and giving alms, you probably won't have to do those every day. But that you got to do those throughout life as well. You know what I'm saying? This is a lifelong battle. You did me. It ain't over until it's over. You know what happened when you decide to take a break, quote unquote break, other than you getting lazy? You lost a healthy amount of discipline. You lost it in that moment. That's what made you take that break. You lost discipline. Discipline is doing something even when you don't feel like doing it. It's called perseverance or resilience. Because at the end of the day, you in this every day or you're not in it at all, period. And like I said, being disciplined is consistency. Consistency is being disciplined. That's what you need in order to be able to grow in this truth. Now, one time in the scriptures did the Most High say you only got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments and pray and fast and give alms. You know what I'm saying? And read the scriptures one time and then you're good. No, it's an everyday thing for life. Like I said, you ain't got to give alms every day or fast every day, but them other things every day. Every day is an everyday thing. You have to do these things every day to prove your loyalty, your love, and your fear of the Most High. What I'm saying is an everyday battle. And to win that battle and ultimately win that war, it's going to take discipline. So I would say, ask the Most High for it, put some action behind it, and you shall receive it. See, when you lack discipline, bad things happen. Take, for instance, the brothers in the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 5, verses 57 through 61. Those brothers became overzealous, which is the complete opposite of discipline. When you become overzealous to where those thoughts in your heart turn into action, you don't have any discipline in those moments. You're thinking with your emotions, which lets you know, and that's proof, that's scripture right there, that it can lead to harmful things. People that touch on kids, grape people, what do they lack? Discipline, which is self-control. And they lack sanity as well, because that's sick, by the way. But in those things, their lust controls them. And it's not a lust from the Most High. It's not a healthy lust, a natural lust. You know what I'm saying? That's unnatural right there. People that delete people, delete people over unnecessary stuff or small, very small matters. What do they lack? Discipline. What I'm saying, brothers and sisters, is that the more discipline you have, the better off you will be. I'm hoping that y'all fear of the Most High, your faith in the Most High, and your love for the Most High gets stronger and stronger. Blessings. Until next time.